Oh. Hi. I just have to wait for someone else to get on so I can take you off the big screen. Were they in the other classes today? All right, we'll just wait like 2 more minutes. Did you do what's the one I told you to do, right? Yes, it was 4. Okay. Oh, there they go. Okay. Hi, Dad. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Chloe. Hi. So I'm just missing Jeremy. Alright, so Chloe, I'll start with you. How far did you get on page 545? Oh, did we go over the answers for those? I don't know how far we got with those answers. Okay. Oh, so that's quickly. What'd you get for 18? Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, right. It's no limit, right? 0, right? Okay. Um, mm, do you want to do, I mean, you can move on to 11.2. All right, let me know if you need help with this series, because that's what that is. But I don't think, yeah, I don't think this is that, you should be fine with that. All right, so, but let me know. Jeremy. Jeremy, can't mute yourself. Goodness. All right, don't mute yourself. I need to be able to hear you. I don't know if you can that. Okay, so. All right, so now Jeremy. All right, so number 4. Why are you Layla, do you see him as the big one on your screen? Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Because I'm supposed to be. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use this board anyway. The whiteboard. Alright? Alright, so for number 4, so first we have to find, is everyone there? Alright, so first thing we want to do is find the circumference. Okay? So, what is my radius for number 4 for the top? What's the radius? Yep, 2 times 5 times 3, so 6 pi. And then you can leave it at 6 pi. Okay? So now we're going to find the lateral, which is the circumference times the height, which is, so what's my circumference? 6, 6, 6 pi. Now what was my height? What's the height is 6, good. So then what is my lateral surface area? What's L? What's 6 times 6? So 36 pi. And now let's work that out. 36 times, who has calculator? 36 times 3.14. Yeah, 3.14 is pi, remember? Okay, good. So 113, that's our answer for L. Now we want to find surface area, which is L plus 2B. So S equals 113 plus 2 times, now what's the area for a circle? I told you yes, pi r squared, good. Okay, so what we're going to do, see these are the formulas I told you. You don't have to memorize them, but just know how we're using them. So first we found perimeter, or in this case circumference, the same thing. It's perimeter for of other figures, but circumference means it's just the outside around. Okay. All right. So we found L. Now we're going to look for L lateral. Now we're going to look for surface area. So what is my radius? So it's 113 plus 2 times, what's 3 squared? I'm just going to write it here. What's 9? And then 9 times 3.14. Someone do 9 times 3.14? What is it? 28? Okay. Does everyone see that right here? All right. So now do 2 times 28.26. Okay. So now do 113 plus 56.12. Okay. 130, yeah, because 113 is our L, our lateral. So we just 113 plus 56.12. Oh, okay, that's fine. You can round it. 56.12. Mm-hmm. Yep, so round that to 1 70. Okay? So the answer to number 4, the first answer, the lateral was 113, and the surface area is 170. Okay? That was for number 4. All right, we did 6. Can we do, let's do 7. So 7 is a what? Does anyone know that figure? Trapezoid, right, good. All right, so let's do 7 together. Does everyone have this? So I can erase it? Yeah, Caleb? Okay, so let's do, okay, 7. So first let's find the perimeter. So we're going to add 29 plus 18 plus 21 plus 38. Does everyone see that's just going around? Right? So we had 29 plus 18. Now 34 is the height. That's why we're not using that. Okay, so we're using 29, 18, 21, and 38. Now keep in mind, put an H next to the 34 in your book, so you know why we're not using this as part of the perimeter. So plus 38. Okay, and that gives us, what do you get for that? Add those together? Yes, good, 106. Okay. Now we're going to find the lateral, so that's the perimeter times the height. So that's 106 times, what's our height? 34, good. So do that, who has the calculator? 3,604, good. So that's your lateral. Now we're going to find surface. So the surface area is L plus 2 times the base, the area of the base, right? So how do you find an area for a trapezoid? Well, let's fill this in first. Our lateral was 3,604 plus 2 times the base. Okay, does everyone understand where we are so far? You need the perimeter to do the lateral. You need the lateral to do the surface. Okay, that's why we're doing it in this order. All right, so, Jeremy. Okay. Was that an accident? Okay. All right. All right. So now let's find this part right here. So what's the formula for the area of a trapezoid? 1/2 the height. Good. B1 plus B2. Good. All right. So I'm gonna write 3. I'm just doing it over, so I'm keeping everything in order. Now let's fill the numbers in. What do we get? 1/2. What's my height? Good, good, good. So 1/2 times 21 times, now what's B1 and B2? Very good, 38 plus 18. All right, so first thing you want to do is add 38 and 18. What do you get? All right, 56. What's 1/2 of 56? That's easiest. So now we're going to do 1/2 of 56. 1/2 of 56? Yes, 1/2. I didn't do the 2 yet. All right, so now we did the 1/2 of 56, so now we're going to have 28 times 21 in the parentheses, good. So do 28 times 21. And then 2 times 588. Okay, so then add that to, what was it, 1,176. Add those together, and that's your answer for, yes, 4,780. I know this is a little messy, okay? So we found our lateral. So we have to do lateral times the lateral plus 2 times the area of the base, okay? So all we did was fill in our height. Our height was 21. Our bases were 38 and 18. All right? Okay, so there are your 2 answers for number 7. All right, I want you guys to try one. So I want you to try. Look at number 11. Now, they're giving you all the information there. So you're going to find surface area. Oh, they just want the surface area. Okay. So, oh, you still have to find lateral. All right, so because it's a circular cylinder, what are you going to use? Circumference, right? So let me write down what I want you to use and then you can do it. So we'll do C equals pi. Now, what are they giving you? They're giving you the diameter. So what's the formula when you have the diameter? Pi times d. If you're given the radius, it's 2 pi r, right? But we have the diameter, so it's pi d. So who wants to do that with me? So what's your diameter? So it's 12 pi. So that's your circumference, 12 pi. Okay. No, not right now. That's fine, the radius, because now we have to find, for the next part, we need the area. So now it's going to be circumference times height. So what's our circumference? 12 pi. So 12 pi, what's our height? Is it in there? 29, good. So do 29 times 12, and then we'll leave it at pi. Okay, 348 pi, good. So that is our lateral. Now the surface is L plus 2 times the base. Now for the base, you need the area. For area, you need the radius. So it's 2, get rid of that. The area of a circle is pi r squared. If you have the diameter as 12, what's the radius? 6, right? Right? Because the radius is half of the diameter. Okay, so now we're going to be able to find that. So we'll do 348 pi plus 2 times pi r squared. So what was our r? 6 squared. Okay, so now that's going to be 36, right? 36, 6 squared is 36 pi. What's 2 times 36? Okay, so you have 348 pi from the lateral, and the surface is 348 plus the area, and we just found the area, 72 pi. All right, so, yep, 420 pi. Good. All right, so let me see if you guys can do, you can actually try 10. All right, you're going to find the perimeter of the top. So how many sides does the top have? 4. Good. So do 4 times 7 first. Now see if you can do it. You have your height. And that one's just asking for lateral. So you don't even have to do both for that. So just do those 2 things. Find the perimeter and then find the lateral, which is perimeter times height. 10. Yeah? Yep. Yes. So it was perimeter equals 4 times 7. So there's 4 sides on top, they equal 7. So that was 28. And then what was your height? I'm sorry for that one. All right. There we go. All right, Chloe, did you need me? You want to go over something? All right, hold on. Let me just give them something to do. So 28 times 31 was what, Jeremy? 8. Here. 868. Okay. Okay. All right, so why don't you guys try. We can just move on. We can just move out to the next section. All right, so now all you need to do is surface area of a pyramid and a cone. It's the same idea, it's just different figures. So look at the examples. Okay, they're giving you the formulas. There's 2 examples. One on page 350 and one on 352. Just look at your formulas in the yellow, okay? And then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. So, huh? What? Hold on. Okay, so let me get these down. What are you doing, Jack? Huh? Oh, yes. I want you to do the example, not the examples. I want you to look at the formulas on those 2 pages in the yellow in the next section. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. Where are you, Chloe? What page? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's just start with the first example then. I'll get rid of this. All right. So it was n equals 1, 2, 3n over 2n minus 5. Okay. So this is what? What's that in infinity? Okay. So we're going to take the limit as n goes to infinity of, that's an infinity, I'm sorry. Do you have that number 1 in your book? All right, so we're going to take the limit as n approaches infinity. So we have 3n over 2n minus 5. All right. All right, so we're going to start with the 1, right? So 3 times 1, and then 2 times 1 minus 5 over 1. All right, so what do you get for if you do, okay, so what's going to happen here is you're going to just be left with, go ahead. I'm putting a 1 everywhere there is an n. I'm starting with 1. So that's what they did here. Oh, oh, okay, sorry. All right, so we don't need that. So then, all right, so now you have what? What's on top? 3 over, over. Wait, I want to see, maybe, I think they got rid of their ends first. Hold on one second. Number 3 is n goes to infinity. Then they did their bottom, but why are they putting that over n? Hold on. N, 2 minus, hold on. Hold on, they have it over n. Yeah, they're getting rid of their n for some reason. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Wait, go ahead. One over n, you're gonna, yeah, that they're gonna cancel out, and then 2. So then in number 2, you're gonna multiply by 1 over n squared, right? So what did you get for number 1? Oh, okay. So then once you do that, that's what I was saying about you're gonna plug in your 1. Okay, because we started at 1. So that's what they're doing for all of them. Yeah, okay. So you plug in your 1 here wherever you have your n, so you don't need this one then, sorry. Well, it doesn't matter, but you don't need it. All right, so it's 2 minus 5 over, that would be an n, right? Here, where it was? Okay. And we don't even need that one because there's no n's there. So it's just 3 over So that would be 5. So 3 on top. And then 5 divided, that's 1, 2, wait a minute, I have to do that. I can't erase it. I have to do it all. Three n over 2n minus 5. And 3 over 2. So as your n approaches infinity, what they're saying is this right here, Chloe, as this approaches infinity, this is going to keep getting smaller, right? So the smaller it gets, this is going to stay at 2. Because as n approaches infinity, this number becomes minuscule. So you're just going to have 3 over 2. So that as n keeps getting bigger, this whole term here is going to get smaller. Um, Let me see this one. Hold on. And that's going to be okay. Same with this one. As your n, as this one, where's this? As this n squared, hold on. If your n approaches infinity, the same thing is going to happen with this. So you know how to get rid of your n squared, right? If you multiply by 1 over n squared, here and here, they're going to cancel. So you're left with 1, the limit of 1 over 7 minus 1 over n squared as n approaches infinity. So as if this n keeps getting bigger, this number is going to just keep getting smaller. Right. Exactly. Right. That would all be 0. So then this one would just be 1 over 7. Exactly, does not equal 0. Yes, negative 2 over 5, right? Or net 2 over net, whatever. Negative 2/5. Right. 5 says it's, um, yes, right. It's harmonic. Yeah, it's one, you're right, but it's just saying it's harmonic. Because it's, right, and 5 would be 5 times, in other words, the 1 over the n, like that would be 5 times 1 over n. So that's why they're saying for 6, look at 5 and 6. 5 would be 1, it's harmonic. 6 would be 5, and it's 5 times harmonic. You don't have to, you could just do the 1 and the 5, that's fine. The 1 and the 5. That's what they have here, 1 and then 5. Okay, so oh, this is that formula, A1. You have to use A1. So that's on page, page 548. So it's going to be, so your A1 equals 2, and your R equals 2 over 5. Do you see that on 548? Mm-hmm. No, they're putting 2 over, because is it n minus 1 the one you're talking about? Is it n or n minus 1? What example? What example? What example are you looking at? So this one is n minus 1. I don't know if that's the same thing. Oh wait, let me just tell them that we have 2 more minutes. Hold on 1 second. Jessica, are you muted? Why are you muting yourself? Well, I can't unmute you now. Oh, hold on. All right, guys. Jeremy, how far did you guys get? I want you to try. We'll go over it tomorrow, but I want you to at least try. See the box on 352? Try one and 2. I don't want you to have to do the opossum thing. But given all that information, see, they're telling you it's a regular right prism, so you should be able to use the formula on page, where's the prism one? Oh, on page 351. Okay? 351? All right. Got it? No, just do 1 and 2. Okay? All right. This is going to end in a minute. All right, Chloe, what did you get for, no, sorry, 7? So it's 2 over, sorry. Yeah, 2 over 1 minus 2 fifths. Yep. Okay, so 9 is your A1 is 1/2, your R is 1/2, right? A1 equals 1/2, R equals 1/2. Is number 9? Yeah, 1/2 divided by 1/2, right? Oh wait, I'm getting 10 over 1 minus 5/6. Because your R is 5/6, right? That's 10. Yeah. So your A1 is 10. Why are we? Wait a minute. Is that number 10? Why are they saying that A1 is 10? All right. Yeah. So it's 10 over. Yeah. Oh, you have to turn it. Okay, you have to turn it into 10 minus 1. Good. Right. So it's 10 over 1 over 6, which equals 10 times 6, 60. Okay, good. Do you want to try just a couple for homework? You know what? You don't have to. No, you don't have to do. You're already so ahead. I would, if you understand 1 through 10, you're fine. But for number 10, go back to that. How did they get from 12 to 10? Because I can't see. Oh, okay. 12 times. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh. And oh my goodness, my back is killing me.